Hello viewers and welcome back to the Reading Umbrella. This is part 2 of the series on working with phonemes. This next activity is called a Slinky Pull, and this is how you would do it. You give the student a word, say fox, and this is what the student does. They pull each sound and they go f, x, fox. And this is a great way to bring in a kinesthetic element to your activities. The next one is called Pop the Bubbles. In this, you give a small strip of bubble wrap to the student and you give a word. And for each sound of the word, they pop one bubble. Again, this is something kids love doing. So if my word is kite, the student will pop for each sound going k, I, t, kite. This next one is called Fill the Box or Fill the Bucket. And this is how you would do it. You give a word to the student and they fill that bucket with blocks that match the number of sounds there are in that word. So if this is my bucket and my word is flag, this is what my student would do. L, A, G, flag. And that's my bucket fill. Once again, it's always nice to get kids to get some movement into the activities. It not only makes it fun for them, it also helps them remember concepts better that way. This next one is called What Am I? Make a list of some common items that you use every day and you remove their first sound and give that to the student and they have to tell you what's the word. So, I am something you sit on. I am a air. What's my first sound? And the student says ch and you say yeah, chair. The next one is called Eat Up the Last Sound. You can do this with a visual cue or without a visual cue depending on what level your student is at. So if I'm doing it with a visual cue, this is how I would do it. My word is goat. So g, o, t, goat. I take away the t, what's left, and you can practice this with the student or have the student say g, o, go. If I'm doing this without the visual cue, I will just give the student the word goat and ask them what's left if I take away the t sound. The next one is called change the word. So in this, we are manipulating phonemes. Let's try the word chop. Once again, you can do this activity with or without a visual cue. This is how I would do it. Ch, o, p, chop. I take away the ch and I bring a sh. What's the word? Sh, o, p. If I'm doing this without a visual cue, I would just give the student the word chop and remove the ch and add a sh. What's the word? And the student says shop. Working with phonemes can be a difficult task for some students, especially when we are asking them to manipulate and isolate individual sounds. Beginning sounds comes much easier than ending sounds. My suggestion is to incorporate short and simple activities on working with phonemes on a regular basis. For students who are struggling, give a lot of practice with beginning sounds and blending or putting sounds together before you move on to other activities. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel, The Reading Umbrella. My next series of videos will cover a lot of concepts and skills under the umbrella term phonics. I have a lot to share with you on this, so stay tuned.